The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. I can entirely relate with this beautiful quote. Why? Because I had started my English journey from zero. Through my journey, I will make you believe. If I can do it, you can also do it. 2.5 years back, I had no relation at all with this language. I used to hate this language. I could not understand anything in English. I could not read. I could not write. I could not listen. I used to mispronounce a lot of words in English. Secondly, people used to make me feel embarrassed, and I was very okay to feel embarrassed. My teachers, parents, friends, a lot of people used to say, you should learn this language. Nothing triggered me. No one else's philosophy was making sense to me that why would I learn? I hate this language, I'm ready to do everything, but the one thing which I'll not do is learning this language. You will not believe whatever I could speak was very less. I could only speak this. My name is Sarah. I'm from Uttarakhand. I'm pursuing this. And my hobby is to play badminton. And when they used to ask what else, I was blank. I could not utter even a single sentence after that. And why I was very confident, while introducing myself, because I had been learning my introduction since childhood. Okay, but why it was like that? Till 8th standard, yes, I was in English medium, but after that, my studies were in Hindi. Okay, yes, no environment, no nothing. I have never ever given my intro here, right? So let me give very quick intro. Alright, so I am Sarah. I am from Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Let me talk about my qualification. I have completed my BCA, my B.Ed and my M.Ed. Quite strange, right? Yeah. And by profession, I'm a teacher as well as I'm a tutor. I do read, write, listen and speak in English. And this is what you can call my hobby. And I'm done with my intro. So now let me share something from where my life took different direction. Actually, what happened in 2020 when pandemic hit, okay, we all were kind of locked, okay, in our homes, and we could not do anything, we could not go out. And what happened, yeah, everyone was doing, experiments, in their homes. I was the kind of person, I used to motivate myself. I used to motivate myself while listening, Sandeep Maheshwari and lot of Hindi motivational videos. And my life was all about Hindi because there was no scene of English, okay. So one day what happened, I was just sitting and I was watching, some motivational videos, okay. And suddenly one video appeared in front of me, and that was the video of Swami Mukundananda. And for a moment I clicked on that video and I started watching that video. For a moment I thought, I realized how I'm able to understand whatever this person is saying. And then I thought, if I can understand, can't I speak? Can't I speak? It was a moment's fire inside me. Why can't I? And you won't believe, I have called it was a moment fire. But in that moment fire, what happened inside me and in my mind? I fell in love with this language. Then I got to know that now what? That I got some liking. I am passionate. I'm crazy. I want it. I want to speak. And that was the time, the moment I fell in love with this language, I used to see this language like a big mountain. And I was looking, I was looking at this mountain. I want to reach there because I don't know, but I want to reach. I started checking couple of videos that how to become fluent in English. When I checked a couple of videos, just couple of videos, I got to know just some tacts and tactics, some methods that if you want to become fluent in English, simply indulge in it. I was not even watching videos how to start thinking in English, reading in English. No, I was not watching any video at all. I just got the idea because it's logical. It's logical that if you want to get fluency or good command over our language, then indulge in it. Then I understood, all right, indulging means I have to start reading in English. I have to start listening in English. I have to start writing in English. I have to start speaking in English, thinking in English. And I am going to do it. I got the idea after that. I was not watching videos to get more methods and tactics. No. After that, I started watching videos only for one purpose, and the purpose was in order to develop my listening habits. Now listen what I did. Now listen what I did. Okay? You ask what to read. I used to ask myself what not to read. Okay? Every paper, whatever was coming in my hands, every book, whatever was coming in my hands, every hoarding while like walking in the roads, every pamphlet, every little card, I had not left anything. I read everything. Second, you ask what to listen. I used to ask myself what not to listen. Whenever I used to get time, every time I used to put earphones and I used to listen a lot in English. I was not even having that, a neckband or Bluetooth. I had very little that, lead, which we call, like that thread when you take and you put, and whenever you go, you take that, lead with you, right? That. And that's how I started doing this, listenings. You ask what to write. I asked myself what not to write. Even though I was not making any sense, but I was writing. I used to write about me, I used to write about my day, I used to write about my goal, I used to write about my to-do list, I used to write a lot, sometimes vocabulary, sometimes some grammar rules. There are plenty of things to write. The real question is, why not to write? And why not now? You ask what to think. I would ask what not to think. You have to think everything every time in English, even though just think in broken English, and that's what I used to do. You ask what to study. I would ask what not to study. Whatever you are interested in, just pick that and study. Today, everything is available. And the last thing was, you ask where to speak, how to speak, and what to speak. Same question I asked. How to speak is the part of the process. What to speak is also the part of the process. But where to speak was kind of a problem for me. And that was the time I took my vehicle, I changed the direction, and I entered on where to speak. That was the area where every judgment, every nervousness, every challenge, everything happened. And then I took the direction which I could not even imagine that I had to face all the challenges, judgment, nervousness, even it is gonna make me cry. So real journey started now. Listen what happened. What I did, I said, all right, now let's just step in and start speaking. So I entered in this world with 4 words on my tongue and with zero confidence. I just started walking. Okay. Then what I did, I just downloaded couple of applications, couple of, like, just you can say 1 or 2 applications, because I wasn't aware much. And even that time there were very less applications. After Corona pandemic, it happened that people, they got realization and they're working upon themselves, they're working upon this communication. Earlier it was not like that. I'm talking about 2-3 years back. Okay, so just 1 or 2 applications I installed and I started speaking. Okay, and how I started speaking, let me tell you. Because I was very hesitant, very nervous. I could not speak in front of my mother, in front of my father, in front of my siblings, not in front of my friends, not in front of my neighbor. in front of no one, because I used to feel nervous hesitation. Then what happened, there was a construction going on at my place in the second floor. Okay, so all day long I used to wait, all day long I used to read in English, I used to write in English, I used to listen in English, I used to think in English. At night, like in the morning time, workers were doing their work, construction. In the daytime they were doing construction, in the evening time they were doing construction. At night, when they used to go, I used to enter. I used to enter in that floor where the work was going on, and my mother was quite curious. She was thinking, why the hell she is going there? Like, no one is there. It's like proper dark, and why she goes there this time? I used to go because obviously I was so hesitant, and I used to feel so nervous. I was so shy, I could not speak in front of anyone. I used to enter, even it was locked, because construction was going on, so they locked that door, but still I was entering in the rooms. Okay, there was a room, and inside that there was another room. I used to go there to talk. You won't believe, there was, seriously, believe in me, I am traveling in the past. I can imagine everything right now. And you won't believe, I started talking with 2 minutes. That's how things started happening with me, which thrilled me actually. When I started talking with people, people were talking to me, but just for 1 minute. Or like, maximum they used to talk to me for 3 minutes and minimum 1 minute. They used to disconnect my calls one after one, one after one, one after one. It was damn hard for me. I kept going. I kept going. But one day something very horrible happened with me. One day I was using an application, and I got connected with a person. And that person introduced himself, and I introduced myself, okay, with like very zero confidence. I was so scared. And the moment I said in Hindi that I'm sorry, but मुझे इंग्लिश में बोलना नहीं आता है, मैंने अभी अभी स्टार्ट किया है, तो क्या आप मेरे साथ प्रैक्टिस करेंगे? And what a beautiful reply that person gave me. That person said, you are here to practice in English, huh? And you are speaking in Hindi. Like, do I look like a fool to you? I know why you girls are here. You girls are not here to practice. Okay, I know for some malicious and some nonsense talks you are here. And for that moment, I was so quiet because I could understand English, right? But I could not speak. I thought little bit, because I got hurt. I thought, all right, let's just make this person understand. So I got so emotional. I was so naive. I started speaking in Hindi, and I started making that person understand that I am here to practice. And that person again said that if you are here to practice, why the hell again you are speaking in Hindi? And again he said the same statement. I didn't have words to express. I could not say, and I was kind of stuck. I disconnected the call. I said, all right, that's how people are gonna treat. They're gonna say my motto is different. I started crying. And I said, I'm not gonna practice now. I will not practice now. That's completely fine if this is going to happen. But like for 1 day, 2 day, I was not doing practice. Okay. Again, that craving happened because I was in love with this language, right? Craving happened. Do, speak. Oh my God. One fine day when I was using an application, that person said to me, hey girl, if you are here to improve, I'm telling you, leave this application right away. If you think you are going to improve here, you are not going to improve here. Because in this application, people are not improving. Even the name of that application is English Talk, but no one is here to talk in English. They're talking nonsense. I uninstalled that application because I understood I'm not going to learn here, I'm going to waste my time. Then what happened? I was not the person who could sit. Okay, I started doing experiment because I knew I fell in love with this language. I want it no matter what. I was so rigid. And I started watching videos with the purpose where to find. I entered in YouTube's comment section and there were a lot of people, they shared their IDs. I said, all right, let's try this one. Okay, I started grabbing their IDs one after one. I started, texting them, sometimes mail, sometimes I was even taking their numbers. Okay, and I was just texting, can you please practice with me, can you please practice with me. One day I got a fine lady, and she was from Kerala. She was from Kerala, and she was married, okay, with one kid. And she started practicing with me. But how long? Okay, she started practicing with me, because every day whatever I could speak was nothing. Okay, she used to say something, speak. I was not able to. Okay, then what happened, she gave me a number of a girl. I'll not mention that girl's name here, okay, but she gave me a number of a girl from Pakistan. I took that number. I started practicing with her. My first day was so good with her. Second day was so good with her, because I used to think that, yeah, it's first or second day, just listen to her. As much as she is speaking, let her speak. I was enjoying, when I was listening to her, right? But after a period of time, I realized one mistake when I was talking to her. Only she was speaking. Only she was speaking, but I was not allowed to speak. I have seen this happens with a lot of beginners. I still remember that day she talked for 45 minutes or 1 hour, if I'm not wrong. In that period of time, I just said only 2 words. That day I was sitting with pen and paper, I wrote only 2 words. I am not going to improve in this way. I'm not going to improve. I stopped talking. She was the only girl with whom I was practicing, but I understood now. I have to leave. It's okay. Leave. Don't talk. And one day what happened, like when I left talking with her, when I was not able to find anyone in applications, what I did, I got that much irritated. I thought, what else? And when I was that damn irritated, I got a call from my workplace that already that, everything just got open, just come and please just, join. I said, all right. I went, I joined, I started teaching. You know what? But as I already said, I kind of fall in love with this language. I fell in love with this language, and I was there. And I was thinking that no environment, no nothing. I'm not getting time, for listenings, for reading, for thinking, for speaking, for writing. I'm not getting time. And why I was not getting time? Morning 8 o'clock to day 2 o'clock or 2:30, I used to be there in my, that workplace. After that, just I was just getting 1 hour rest. Then I used to, have 4 batches, like coaching batches, like 40, 50 students. I was thinking, what the hell? I am not able to get time. I felt even more irritated. How I will get in this way? How? Then what happened? One day when I felt very irritated, badly, I even started little bit, I was so emotional. I was getting emotional because I was craving for activities I want to do. Then what happened? This language just said something in a very, little voice. This language said to me, hey, leave this job, completely fine. Hold my hand and I'll take you somewhere, and I will open a lot of opportunities for you. Only one time this language promised. I said, all right. I quit my job. I gave my all. And I started indulging in this language because I knew that this language promised me 1 hour reading, 5 hours listenings in English, 5 6 hours listening in English, okay, writing at least 30 minutes, including vocabulary, doing some study and all, okay, thinking in English, like that, practice talking to myself a lot, talking in front of mirror, talking to wall. It took me 2 to 3 months to develop my listening habits. It took me 2 to 3 months to develop my writing habit. 2 to 3 months to develop my, thinking in English habit. And when I developed these skills, you know what happened after that? And simultaneously, side by side, I was doing speaking practice as well, little by little, but at the same time, I was developing these habits. But after some time, when I developed this habit, you won't believe something started pushing me from inside when I developed these habits that you are ready to speak. And with that confidence, I had started talking with people for little longer hours. So I would just make the momentum going. I kept talking in broken English. I blocked my ears for my first language and I opened my ears for my second language. Whatever I used to listen in English. I shut my mouth up for Hindi language and I opened my mouth for English language only. I kept hustling, juggling, burning, sometimes, feeling bad, sometimes not feeling like doing it, but still continue. Then one day, after 1.5 years, I was talking with a person, and that person said to me, "Hey, I am enjoying while talking to you. The way you are speaking, great. I'm enjoying whatever you are saying. And one more thing, you are making a sense. Wow." That was the day I realized there is something on my tongue. I tasted. That was fluency. That was fluency. I got goosebumps because that was the time I got that I have gotten fluency. This is what we call fluency, when people are loving, when they're listening to you and you make sense. I said, I am making sense. My hard work paid off. And then I started talking with very effective communicators. And I was talking with them, the people who were making literally deepest sense. Then one day I realized, now it's time to change your field. Now let's talk in public. Okay, let's enter first in virtual world, in virtual public speaking. I started doing that. I joined some virtual groups, whereas a lot of people are not able to be the part of that group because of judgment and hesitation. Then I joined a lot of groups and I started talking in front of a lot of people, 30, 40, 60, 70. Yes, I was that confident. And I realized something. And what was that? Earlier, there were people who used to disconnect my call. There were people who used to reject me over and over again. There were people who used to judge me everywhere. There were people who used to make fun of me. There were people who were making me even nervous when I was already so nervous. There were people who tried to stop me a lot. Now, a lot of people are listening to me. Yes, when I speak, yes, now they are gathering. There were people who used to stop me. But now there are people, you people, who are uplifting me. There are some communities. And if you people from that community, if you are listening to me, I just want to say a big thanks to you because of you. And I am talking about some people now. There are some people. I have practiced with them and you have uplifted me. Thanks to you, this beautiful community of YouTube, because of you. Now you are ready to listen to me because you believe, yes, I make good sense today. So big thanks to you. Because of you, I'm here. Because you are listening to me. And I believe, today I believe, my hard work paid off. 2-3 years back, this language promised me, in a very low voice, leave and hold my hand. Today, first, I am a different personality. Second, the way I think is way too deeper. The way I think is literally different. I make beautiful sense now. And third, lot of opportunities are there for me. Today, this language has opened a lot of opportunities for me. And that's why I'm here to make you believe this language will do the same for you. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. And that's how we change. So don't take major time for minor things. it will take 1.5 years minimum, and maximum it will take 2.5 years, but you will become fluent. Why you want to take five years for the thing which you can do in 1.5 years and 2 years? You don't have 200 years to live on this earth. Understand the urgency of time. Start today. I'm so happy that I've shared my journey here. There are a lot of things I have not even mentioned, and there are a lot of challenges which I have not mentioned, otherwise this video would go so long. Now I would be coming with a lot of videos and I would be telling you what else, more challenges which I have faced in my life. So this is enough for today. If you think this video has added any value in your life, or this value has made you believe that if I can do it, you can also do it, so please give thumbs up, share your lovely beautiful comments. I would love to read them, and don't forget to subscribe this channel if you are new here. So with this thing, let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.